Hi guys, Laura here. I thought this week my video will be just talking generally about the next couple of weeks. For some of you who don't know, I'm getting married on Saturday. I'm really excited about that. It would be bad if I wasn't, but I am really excited. I've been with my partner for about 8 years now, and we've been engaged for 4, roughly. She used to live in the Netherlands and I lived here in England. She moved about 2 years ago, I think, and we've been living in this place for roughly about 2 years now. We're planning on moving soon, but we don't know where to yet. We've got to decide that, but at the moment this is our home and it's classed as our first home. So yeah, basically I just want to show you guys some things that we have planned for the wedding, the honeymoon, and just the next couple of weeks basically. Okay, so first I want to show you our bouquets. We had some purple ones, but the colour scheme didn't fit right. Purple was going to be our colour scheme, but the dresses you'll see in a moment are not that colour, and they didn't actually go. So we ended up getting these two. They have like cute little things hanging off them, and they've just got like cute little diamante things inside of them. So yeah, these are both for me and Kim. And we have just our wedding bands. We can show you these on Instagram posts, I don't want to ruin everything, but we bought our wedding bands from a place called Warren James in town. And my shoes for the wedding came from a place called Joel Brown's. It took me ages to find shoes that matched my wedding dress. I was actually getting really stressed because the pink was either too pink or too dark, too light, but these ones actually go really well with my dress. So I actually really like these. I am a bit nervous about walking on these heels in front of everyone, but I just think they're so cute, and they're such a lovely shade as well. And Kim might kill me for doing this, but I have her shoes as well. These are her shoes. They are so much cuter than mine, I'm jealous. But these are her shoes as well. They have like cute little ribbon inside of them, they're adorable. I was gonna have some of these, but again, the colour, they were advertised on the website as pink, and they came and they were purple, and they did not go with my dress. But just as a little sneak peek, my dresses, these are the colours. But that's pretty much all you're gonna see of the dresses. They just, I love them. We found them quite some time ago actually. They're from a site called Chi Chi London, and they were quite cheap. They're about £60 each, which wasn't too bad. And I had to get mine taken in because they had the smaller size to me, but it fit on the waist, but it did not fit the chest. But they didn't have the next size up, they had the next size up. So instead of just choosing a different dress and having the stress of choosing the right dress, because I'd already found the right dress, I decided just to take it to a tailor, get it taken in. So she did a really good job of that. I think she charged about £50 to take my dress in. So all in all, £110 for a wedding dress isn't that bad, and it's pink. So what we're doing on the day is we're going to the registry office, having a little ceremony in a small little office in Town Hall, and then after that we're all going to meet at an Alice in Wonderland themed tea room for afternoon tea. It's quite late afternoon tea, roughly about 7 o'clock the meal starts, so the ceremony is at 12 and the meal is at 7, so it gives people a chance to get to Manchester and gives them opportunity to just eat and things like that. But I'm so excited to see everyone. I'm just really excited for the day, really. I'm gonna be married. God. And then the day after is the day that we fly to Japan, and I am so excited for my trip to Japan. I have so many things planned, it is unreal. I have lots of friends that I'm planning to meet up with, meals, just meet up, shopping, things like that. I did have quite a lot of money to spend, and then gigs happened. I didn't realise, I thought when we booked everything, all of my favourite artists announced things for like April, because I really wanted to see Kodakumi, but she starts her tour in April. But I thought, no, that's fine, because we got tickets to see Gazette at their 15th anniversary live, so we're really excited to see that, because we went to Japan last year in March for their 14th anniversary, and they didn't do anything. We were literally waiting for an announcement. We booked everything in like September after we came back from Dogmatic Un. We booked everything, and they didn't do anything. So it was still fun. We got to see like J-pop idols, and I got to see Dempagumi, and I got to see Predia. And then we had a Gazette day on the anniversary day. Every single fan went to Closet Child. Every single Closet Child that we went into had a Gazette fan in it, so that was quite cool. But no, this year we timed it right. We didn't book anything until Gazette had announced something, because we thought, let's coincide the wedding and the honeymoon with a trip to Japan, and it all worked out. But a lot of artists tend to announce things quite late. So we were waiting, and then quite a few artists decided to announce at once, and that's where most of my spending money has gone. I'm seeing Pico Taro in Budokan. His tickets were quite expensive actually, but it's Budokan, and I always wanted to see Gazette in Budokan first and AKB in Tokyo Dome first. That was my goal. But now I just want to go inside Budokan and see what it looks like, so quite happy about that, and I get to sing Pen Pineapple Apple Pen like in a crowd of like 10,000 people, so it's not all bad. Then there's Gazette's gig, which the tickets were so easy to get because it was all in English, and you just applied for it on their website. Then Predia announced quite a while back they had a release tour, but the dates were January, February, and March, and the March one was the 23rd, when we weren't going to be in Japan, sadly. So we kept an eye out on their updates, and they announced a festival when we were there, so obviously we decided to get tickets. And for those of you who don't know, this is my baby. She's called Yu Maeda, and she is absolutely adorable. I absolutely love her. I went to a Predia Live last March, the one when I was supposed to see Gazette, and they did a meet and greet, and in the idol world it's so different for the meet and greets. They kind of came out when we were all just waiting there, they were setting up the table, and then they were kind of looking over at us because we were like the only foreign women there. There was me, my best friend, and Kim, and then they were looking over and I was like, should I wave? I want to wave. So I waved at her, and you just went, hey, back at me, and it was love. So she kind of stole my heart, so I'm really excited to go to that. I don't really know what's going to happen at this festival, but it's going to be broadcast on TV, I think. I don't really know. I'm just seeing Predia. There's 2 other idol groups there that we don't know about, so it's going to be fun to check them out. But Predia Woda are like the nicest fans. I've met some really nice Japanese Predia fans, and they helped us the last time as well, bless them. Who else? I got tickets. Oh, I found out today that I got tickets for Kiyoharu, so I'm quite excited about that. Kiyoharu is pretty much Ruki's senpai. So, oh, I love him. He's just... So I'm quite happy for that. It's an acoustic kind of unplugged thing, so it's just probably going to be him sat at a table with his beer and his cigarettes and just singing for about an hour. And I got tickets for a visual K band called Sug. They sold out really quickly. I managed to get a ticket, but my friend didn't, so I'm quite sad about that because I wanted to go with my friend. But I'm quite excited for that. They've just announced a live-only CD for them, so yeah, I'm gonna go purchase that if I have the money. And NMB48, an idol group that I love. They have, well, the whole AKB genre has handshake events, and in Japan they do them a lot, so after every single you get a chance to meet the girls from the idol groups. And I didn't understand how the ticket system works. For AKB tickets, it's really hard to get their theatre tickets. There's only 200 of them, and I know they play daily, but it's so hard to get tickets. So I thought, no, I'm not going to apply for the theatre, because each time I apply for the foreign, like overseas tickets, I never get a response or anything like that. So this time I thought, no. But for the handshake events, my friends helped me get some tickets, and I managed to get, I think it's 5 handshake event tickets for my favourite girls from NMB48. And I don't know what happens at these events. I've seen them, like, they do recordings on DVDs for like 10 seconds with the girls, like the camera walks into the handshake event room and they just go, oh hi, yeah, start speaking to you, and then you leave. You get like, literally, this ticket is worth like 7 seconds with the girls. So I don't know what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do, but I am really excited to finally go to an AKB event. But no, that's pretty much the events that we have planned for the trip. Like I said, they took most of my money, so I can't really do some of the things that I wanted to do. But I do have a couple of appointments in Japan. I do have a few fangirl days. I call it Gazette Footsteps Day, so I'm quite excited about that. I will be vlogging when I'm in Japan. So I try and upload a video once a week, but from now until after I come back from Japan, there won't be anything. I will be posting on Instagram and like Instagram stories and things like that, so hopefully you guys enjoy the updates. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have planned for the next couple of weeks. I am so excited. I can't wait to meet everyone. I'm meeting some people that I've just been speaking to online, so I'm really looking forward to meeting them. I'm meeting some people that I met at Gazette's World Tour, and I'm meeting some people that I met at a Japanese live in Japan a couple of years ago. So I'm just really looking forward to just being with everyone, meeting up with them at the gig, outside the gig. Just really excited. And I'm going to be married. These fingers, this one will have a ring on it. So when you see me, if you see me at Gazette's Live, you will see I will have a wedding band on my finger, and I will be permanently glued to my wife's side because I love her so much, and I will just be on a high. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to make the video of this week, just to update you guys on my plans. The next video should hopefully be either the wedding video or the flying to Japan video, or both. I've not really decided yet, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble on about my trip and my wedding, and you saw a few sneak previews of the things that we're gonna wear and the bouquets and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, see you guys next time when I'll be married.